YouTube. What's going on, y'all? So look, we're in Avondale, Arizona. I just delivered this morning in Phoenix, Arizona. I drove 35 miles to get here. I just picked up these bags of stones. Y'all didn't get to see the place I had to drive into to pick them up, but the place is right behind me, right down the street. I couldn't secure the load in there for whatever reason. They got plenty of room. It's a wide open parking lot in there. You can fit about 20 trucks in there, but for whatever reason, they don't want us securing our load in there. You know, probably some legal reasons or whatever, but I had to come out here on the side of the road. Not the safest place, not really what you want to do, but I had to do what I had to do. And honestly, sometimes it's like that. You'll pull into construction sites, especially if you're flatbed, you'll pull into construction sites sometimes, and you know, you might have to get unloaded on the side of the road. I've had to do that before, unsecure my load, untarp all that on the side of the road. So I've done that a couple times, but it is what it is. We got it done. And so now we're headed to Dallas, Texas. 1,127 miles from where I delivered from, or from where I delivered this morning in Phoenix. And it's a Friday, so it's a weekend load. So I got plenty of time to get the load there. Don't have to deliver until Monday. And so I got 6 hours left on my clock. And I'm gonna stop in New Mexico at this Love's. That's the plan. If not, there's a couple other truck stops near there, so hopefully there's some spots available. But the plan is to stop there for tonight and wake up tomorrow and try to find a Walmart, you know, so I can do my grocery shopping and have food and everything I need for the week, well, for next week. But yeah, it's been a crazy week. Crazy week. It's been hot. I was in Texas like a couple days ago. Actually, probably yesterday. I think I was in Texas. And man, what's today? It's Friday, so it was either Wednesday or Thursday night. I was in Sweetwater, Texas, and woke up in the middle of the night. My whole truck was shaking. Looked out the window, all the power was out in the truck stop. Everything was off, wind blowing crazy. I look at my phone, they talking about a tornado warning, so I'm like, oh, like, I don't know what to do. You know, there was a hotel behind me, and you know, the truck stop, you know, I could have ran into the truck stop store.
Turn left on South Avondale Boulevard.
But, like I said, the wind was blowing super crazy, so I'm just like, well, let me just stay in the truck because I don't want to get out and, you know, something fly off the roof or something, I get hit or whatever. So I determined that the safest place for me, or the safest thing for me to do, was just to stay in the truck. So that's what I did, stay in the truck. And it only lasted probably about 30 minutes. Then everything calmed down, but still it was kind of crazy because, you know, I was just thinking, oh, like, man, like, you know, what if this thing get worse? So, but it didn't. And you know, I made it through that situation. Was able to deliver my load this morning, and we got another one on us now. So y'all know how it is, y'all know what we do, y'all know how we do it. So let's get to it. All right, good morning, y'all. So last night we stopped here in Lordsburg, New Mexico. It's Saturday morning. It is 4:07 a.m. and today we're just going to drive. I actually got to stop at Walmart. There's a Walmart at 120 miles. That's the one I'm going to stop at. There's actually one that's closer, but they don't open till 6. So about time I get to that one, it's going to be about 5 o'clock, something like that, 5:10, 5:20. So I don't want to waste time waiting for them to open. So I'm going to head to the one that's a little further down. That way, about time we get there, they will be open. So stop at Walmart, then we got to make a fuel stop, and then we're going to stop somewhere in Texas tonight. I might stop in Sweetwater, Texas, but there's a Love's there, and then but there's a Flying J a little bit down the road too, so I might stop at that Flying J. So but yeah, y'all see what we doing. Let's get to it. Good morning, y'all. So on Saturday we stopped here in Ty, Texas. Got a reset in Saturday, Sunday. So it's Monday morning right now. We're about to take off. Got 133 miles to go until our fuel stop. And then after that, we'll deliver in Dallas. It'll be about 50, 60 miles away. So some of y'all might be wondering, you know, you're at a truck stop. Why don't you just go ahead and fill up here? Well, Rail, they want us to fill up at wherever they want us to fill up at. So they set our fuel plan up and fuel routing and all that. So we got to fill up where they want us to fill up at. Now, if you become like a lease driver or you go through the owner-operator program here or whatever, then you can do what you want to do. But as a company driver, they set up your fuel routing for you. So that's the only thing I miss about the last company, really, is that. But other than that, I mean, can't compete with Rail. At least the last company can't. So, but yeah, y'all, I'm about to try to squeeze up out of here because these trucks parked in front of me. You know, it's just, I guess it wasn't enough room to back all the way up. Because the trucks on the other side, well, there ain't no other trucks on the other side of them right now, but last night there were, and I think those trucks might have backed up too far and didn't leave them enough room to back all the way up. So I'm gonna try to squeeze up out of here, and after that we'll get on the road. So, if I would have needed that driver to move, I'd have knocked on his door and told him to get up and back up or something. But I don't try to wake up people unless I absolutely have to. Now, I have before. I'm not suggesting that y'all do that. Me and this guy, a while ago, we were having a debate, and he says that he doesn't wake people up. He'll go in the truck stop and get somebody in the truck stop to come and get him or something like that. But I've waken up a couple of people before, but that's because I needed them to move. There was no way that I could get out if they didn't move. There's a situation I had in Kentucky one time. There were no parking spots available, so I parked like on the side. I was at a Love's. So I ended up parking like, you know, pretty much, you know, on the side right, somewhere, like,
turn right,
you know, over here, not by like a Catskill, but you know what I mean, like just in the corner area. And I woke up the next morning, I was boxed in. I had a truck in front of me, truck on the side of me, a truck, you know, in front of me, to the side of me, so I was completely boxed in. So I woke up, I had to knock on two of the truckers' doors so they could let me out. So, you know, I'm not telling y'all to do that. If that's something you ain't comfortable with, you know, and you feel like you need to go in the truck stop and get somebody, go ahead and do that. But, you know, for me, it's like if you parked in front of me and blocked me in, and you know you blocked me in, then you should expect me to be knocking on your door in the morning, especially if I was there before you. So if I was there before you, you should assume that I'm getting up in 10 hours. So if I got there before you, that means I'm gonna be leaving before you. So but you know, that's just how I think. Not everybody thinks like that, but yeah, it's just, you know, that wasn't a situation where, you know, I was boxed in. You know, they were parked right across the front, you know, across in front of me, but it still was tight to get out. So but you know, even in that situation, if I needed them to get up, then, you know, I would just have to knock on their door and, you know, ask them to move back or, you know, move, you know, whatever, just so I could not move out their spot, because that situation he could have just backed up. But like I said, if I don't have to wake you up, I'm not going to try to wake you up. But if there was no possible way I could get out, then you know I'd have had to wake him up. So. But he got up out of there without hitting anything, so that's all that matters. And you know, I made sure I took my time. You know, made sure I didn't made sure I wasn't going to hit anything or you know anything like that. Just went slow and took my time and got up out of here. So, but yeah, y'all, we about to hop on this interstate. So let's get to it. Y'all, as y'all see, we just got unloaded. I had to scale out too, so we're done. That load is off of us. I'm on my way to get the next load. I gotta head to Arkansas, so I'll pick that load up tomorrow. But I want to thank everybody for watching. Thanks to all the subscribers. Thanks to all the people that like my videos. Thanks to all the people that leave comments. I appreciate everybody. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.